Okay, this is the first Scalper's Gold update for the new year, January 3rd. And market's still kind of where we left it. We had this market structure low that had formed before we took off for the holiday. That did trigger long, and we talked about in one of the previous blog commentaries there that 10,500 was resistance. We haven't been able to close, you can see. Just haven't been able to close. We've gotten to 10,500, but haven't been able to close above that area yet. So the market structure high formed here. You can see I pointed that out here. Triggered short at 10,423, and that sold off down to the daily 13S here, the light blue line. You can see the I'll pull the ES up in here. Here is the ES daily. And you can see, same basic pattern here. The market structure high formed, and that triggered short at 1112.75 down to its 13S support there, and got a little bounce there. So we're really, you can go back. In fact, if you go back and what the market has done the last few times, it's, if it's gotten through the 13S, it's come down to the 50-day. You see it's formed these nice market structure lows, triggered long, and that formed the next move that ended up breaking that. Like before, the same situation we have now at 10,500 we had at 9,800. Here we could not take out and close above 9,800, and because they couldn't, eventually they sold off, down to the 50-day moving average here, made the market structure low. That triggered long. That gave them the push to take out the that 9,800 area. Okay, then 10,100, we couldn't even really get up to that 10,100 area. We're really kind of struggling at the 10,000 area, though they did get a close above the 10,000 area, but couldn't get to 10,100. Sold off again, made the nice same. You can see the kind of twins here. Market structure low there. That triggered long here. That took us up to, that allowed us to take out the 10,100 area. And then here we've been for weeks now, where we haven't been able to take out that 10,500. So we'll see if we get another sell-off. We get a close. The YM closed below the 13S, but the ES did not. It stopped right at the 13S. So we'll see if it gets more follow through tomorrow. If we get a close below, get the ES to close below the 13S, then we test this. Come down, test this 50-day again. Then we'll see if the market structure low forms once again, triggers long, and then can take us out of our above that 10,500 and beyond. If not, and we start, they start closing below. Especially if you get the ES to start closing below its 50-day, that's going to be the really kind of the bigger, as the ES is really kind of the boss. And you see it's, here was the last time that the ES kind of started trading below the 50-day, though it did make that market structure low there and triggered long, whereas the YM really just kind of held. So we'll see, we'll wait and see. Like I said, if they continue to move lower below the 13S down to the 50-day, we're going to see if that holds. If that gives way, then we're going to find our next support again is at 10,000, and so on. But we'll see. Some decent little trades. I'll just bring this on the. This is the 30-minute YM from the last trading day from the 31st of December there. Had a market structure high right at the open, and you can see I notated it there. And once that triggered short at 10,489, that was it. And let me move this out of here. Yeah, I was just going to look at the ATM. Had a nice short near the end of the day there. Short here. All the way into the close for about 70 points or so. And the Scalper's Gold also caught that one at the end of the day, 10,433 down to, let's see the close here, was what, 361. So some nice trades there. So we'll see what kind of action we get. These back out of here. Again, still kind of in that consolidation mode, and until they can, maybe we sell off again to the 50-day until they can take out that 10,500, at least close above it. We don't have a shot of getting any fall through there. The other side is the danger of starting to close below the 50-day. If that gives away, then we're looking back down to 10,000. So anyway, we'll see you get more information, more data as the market cranks back up tomorrow. I hope this was helpful, and you can check out, in fact, for $64 a month, you can come into the trading room and see us trade this stuff live, the market structure, Scalper's Gold, and the ATM trading system. So check us out at scalpersgold.com.